Hey everybody, it's been a while. Oh man, I tell you what, I wouldn't wish lupus on anybody out there that I hated. But I've got a video, I've actually got a couple videos, but I'm going to put them all into one. I'm sorry to the people that sent this to me. One's a giveaway, which Catherine, Catherine Strain, CAYLYNN she did a, oh, sorry about that. She did a giveaway, and there's her name. She did a giveaway on or what? Sorry, is that going to be backwards? I guess it is. But she did a giveaway on a olite, and I was the only one. A couple of them entered, but they didn't do it the right way. You had to do it a certain order or something. Well, I was the only one, I guess, that went back and watched the other video. I know I've done it too before. I'll start watching a video that's 10, 15 minutes, and I'll skip a few, minutes in the middle to. But the end is always where rules and everything is. And you're supposed to go watch this other video and come back and say you watched it. Well, people, I guess, didn't hear it, so they didn't do it. So I end up winning. And I can't really tell, but she lives up in Des Moines, Iowa. But anyway, I've had this for, Lord, a month. January 2nd, it got shipped out, or around January 2nd. So I've had it a while, and I've never owned an olite. I've always wanted one, one of the bigger ones, but they are so expensive. But she got her olite, and then she bought a little one, and they gave her one, so she did it. It says, "Enjoy your new olite, Catherine." So I won it. They're actually not that bad in price for a small light. It could be worse. Being olite, their stuff is their lights are amazing. Jiu-Jitsu 2000 loves them. He lives by them, and he's got probably every one that's ever came out. He's got a few for reviews, which he reviews every one of them. But he's bought every one that they've had, and they'll throw in one, give them for a review or to give away every once in a while. But it even comes with a new cord, a 10-inch micro cable, which is pretty short. Usually you don't see many of them that short, except on a few items. But you don't need much to charge one of these. But it's a little bitty pocket one, but it's bright. I wished I was doing this after dark. It's fixing to be dark. I'm up here behind Cartown. They're having the Mardi Gras parade. I went to the one last weekend. They decided to do two of them this year. Another company decided to do one. So I went to that one. It didn't last 15 minutes, but I got a few clips, paused it and got a few clips. But people just gathered in front of me. I'm sitting on my scooter right now, but people just got right in front of me to where I had to hold my phone up, so it wasn't that good. But look at how bright that is for a little light. Oh, shoot, Daniel, can you grab that plastic? But this one here, you put it all the way in to turn it on, and then you go out to turn it off. If you pop it all the way out, it won't come off. But that's how you charge it. Now, I'm glad she sent me the new one and not the old one. The old one, you had to take the battery out, and you plugged into the battery, or you took it off, but something was in the way. But this one, you can't get to the battery. It's all built in. So that's kind of cool. And these things, I guess, last a long time. But here's the directions. But this is the olite. Oh, I think there's another name for it. The olite I1R2. Easy. I don't know. Now I'm gonna put it on my keychain, but I'm gonna be very careful with it because I don't want to lose it. I mean, it's like $15. Don't know if it comes with the plug or not. or you got to buy it separate. But for a small flashlight that's that bright, I mean, it's daylight out here, and you've seen how bright that was. That's a bright flashlight. But candlelit is 400 CO, do it at 40 meters. It's waterproof. It only weighs 13.5 grams. Oh, and it's got a light on there. Red's charging, green's completely charged. The output brightness will decrease as the battery power decreases. The running time with the brightness is 50% of the initial after the battery is fully charged. So, on high is 150 lumens. Wow. At 100%, it'll run for 15 minutes and then start going down. On the 5 lumen, well, I guess 15 minutes ain't very long. But if you got one of them little, like I got them battery things that I take with me, the charge banks, you can plug up to that and it'll last for hours. Because if that'll charge my phone 3 or 4 times, it'll run that light for probably all night. But if you put it on low on 5 lumens, it'll last for 6 hours. Then it's 50%. So that means it lasts 12 hours on 5 lumens. At 150 lumens, it lasts 30 minutes. Which, to be honest, is about right. You get a flashlight, it's only going to last 30 minutes if you keep it on full all the time. Believe me, I know from fishing. I got them big lights from mode 1, mode 2. I wonder if that clicks. But the stream light. Oh yeah, it does. One click low, then it goes bright. And it goes low, so yeah, you can actually keep it on low or keep it on bright. That's really cool. Then you turn it out, and you got to turn it quite a few times to get it to go in. But like I say, you don't want to click it out to where that's out. But let's see, the thing's straight up. Low is 1 1/4 turn. And one more turn, it's still on there. 1 1/2 turns and it comes off. So you can, once it goes off, you can turn it 1 complete turn and it's gonna stay off. But that is really cool. Catherine, I really appreciate that. Lord knows I need a flashlight to carry around with me. You know, I've got my other ones, but I don't have any pocket-sized flashlights. None that are bright. I bought them little $1 to $5 ones off, from China and stuff. But none of them were this bright. They were all like 25, 30 lumens. Man, I'm at 8 minutes already. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to make two videos. But I'm gonna throw this one in. I want y'all to look up Valerie, or look up Rock of Ages. He's been doing giveaways for this lady named Valerie. She's sick. She's got cancer. Her husband's Saw Slinger. SAWSLINGER. You can go to his channel to talk, to the wife, or go to Rock of Ages USA, and he does giveaways to raise money. But I sent in $40. For $5, you get a wristband. Well, I got these. I wanted a couple of them, and I wanted to give out a couple of them, but they sent them all to me because I wasn't getting in the giveaway. I wanted to get a couple entries, but I was giving away my entries to other people, so I'm glad I didn't win. And the person that won was the one I wanted to put her into the. But for $5, you can get one of these, and it donates. You get a hold of her at Valerie140@gmail.com to talk to them. But it helps with their bills and their traveling to the doctor and all that. But I've got 8 of them. I'm going to take some coins of mine, my cross pennies, and I'm going to send them out to some YouTubers. I just haven't, because this winter time, I'm down almost all winter. Then when it's really hot, I'm down. I can't win for losing. But, yeah, like I say, I got 8 of them. I sent them $40. Luckily, I had enough money, my grocery money. I didn't have leftover, but I've been only eating once a day to cut down, and some days I eat just a couple crackers, or I'll fast, a day a week. So, that my daughter eats and I don't, because I'm 4 months behind on rent. I gave them $400 a day. Gave them every last drop except for $8 and $3 on my card. but gotta pay rent. I mean, 4 months late, fixing to be 5 months. I can't do my landlord that way. My place ended up getting robbed again. I got my propane grill stolen. His trailer got robbed out there. His daughter had stuff stored. They took almost all of her furniture, and I got him on camera, so I showed it to him today. And the guy just happened to move out a week ago after he got out of jail, and he had homeless people living in his trailer, and found out today it was all a setup. This guy's been checking out places, and he went and got a hold of his landlord, rented a trailer so he can go and rob a bunch of people. They did that for almost a month. And last night they come up and unloaded a bunch of stuff and took off in the middle of the night. It was like 2 o'clock last night, 3 o'clock. So it was all a setup. They come over, took stuff from me, took stuff from the landlord. The new neighbor that's in there, he was there a day. They called the cops, got him locked up, and they emptied his trailer, his camper. They took everything and stole his camper, and he lucked up and got out of jail that day, and he was able to get his camper back that next day. But people are crazy. Friggin' stealing people's stuff, that's just wrong. But anyway, let me close this one off. I've got one more unboxing. This was a gift from Tracy Phillips, and it's something I've wanted to try for years. I cannot wait to see if it's nasty or if it tastes good. But anyway, Catherine Strain did the giveaway, and I won the olite, and I want y'all to get a hold of, email Valerie at 140@gmail. Talk to her. Just, even if it's a dollar helps, or send $5, get one of your wristbands to support Valerie. I'm going to try to wear one. My wrist is, right now, I'm not taking my water pill. I'm swollen everywhere. So, okay, it's not too tight. But, I'll wear one for a little bit. When it starts getting too tight, I'll have to take it off. These things are just too small for my wrist. But here, Danielle, wear one. But we're going to wear one in support of her. And if I ever, this spring, I get sell some stuff, I'm going to send her a few more dollars. But have her, I don't want the wristbands. But I'm going to try to help out. I lost my dad due to cancer. So if anybody I know, they got cancer, I'm going to try to help them. I can't do much, but every dollar, helps. I know how expensive that treatments and all get. Even if you got insurance that pays for it, the gas, we drove 200 miles a day for over a year, 5 days a week, 200 miles a day. It was expensive, and he only got maybe 3/4 of his money back in gas, or it was all of it in an extra quarter. It paid for the gas and maybe part of the lunch for that day for me, but I wouldn't let Dad give me. I would try to. I spent a lot of money buying my own lunches. I wouldn't let Dad buy my lunch. He didn't need to. When I was broke, he did buy me lunch a few times, but I bought my own lunch, spent about $5 every time I went up there, or every couple of days, or made sandwiches. But anyway, I'm gonna let you go off this video. I'm at 13 minutes, and I got one more to do. The parade's gonna start. Oh, Lord, here in probably the next 30 minutes, so I gotta hurry up. But y'all have a good weekend. God bless everybody. Happy late Valentine's Day. But y'all all have a good one. Appreciate everybody that watches. I'm going to be doing a giveaway pretty soon. I don't think I'll ever reach 1,000. So I'm going to try to do a giveaway around 800. And, maybe I'll luck up and make it to 1,000 and do, a bigger giveaway. But I got some things that I bought yesterday for a little Survivor, little tins and stuff. And I got these other tins. And I got some knives that I want to give away. So I'll be giving away some of these wristbands for somebody, supporter. It's not much, but, I want to, give back. And, thanks to all my subscribers. I don't get many new ones because I don't make as many videos. But I want to give back to the ones that really count. And the ones that, that support me and, watch me and talk to me. There's many of them that just bless me, emailing me, or not emailing me, but messaging me, talking to me on here through the videos. It's helped me out a lot. I really appreciate all of you guys. But y'all have a good weekend, and stay safe, stay warm, and God bless everybody. I'll be back here in a minute for another video. Thanks.